What up, gamers? It's the Golden Gamer again. Welcome back to my Myth walkthrough, episode 3. So today we will be doing Cyclops Lane, but first we are going to get our level 7 Myth spell. So let's go get it. I recently did some side quests, and I actually ended up being level 8, so we will be getting our new Myth spell, and we'll be getting Myth Trap. Gonna head over to Cyrus, see what he has to say. Cyrus, what do you got for me? Not so welcome to Myth.
So, you want to attend the School of Myth? You look like a troublemaker to me. I seriously doubt that you will ever amount to anything. We'll see if you can first perform just a Go to the library and bring me a research book on a dangerous, underground-dwelling creature known as the Wumpus. Do not bother talking to that dreadful librarian. He's witless. Find this book and I'll consider teaching you further. Do not come back without it.
Alright, so Cyrus basically thinks we're worthless. Guess we're going to have to prove him wrong. But let's go grab Myth Trap, level 8. Nice, those will help with Cyclops Lane today. So let's head over to the commons. By the end of the video, we should be able to get Cyclops. Will be a major part of our walkthrough for a while until we get Humunga Frog. But let's talk to the librarian.
You're searching for a book on the Wumpus. Quite sorry, but I don't think I can help you with that. I know every book in this library, so I know we don't have one on that. Are you here looking for it for Professor Drake? Ah, that explains it. At least once a week, a new Myth student will come in here looking for that book. Personally, I think the Wumpus is just a figment of his imagination.
Well, it looks like Cyrus lied to us. That is a naughty move on Cyrus. He should have a little more faith in us Myth wizards. Let's see what his excuse is.
You talked to the librarian? Didn't I instruct you not to? He was useless in finding that book, was he not? Oh, you disappoint me. But against my better judgment, I will give you one last chance. Go to the hedge maze on Unicorn Way and bring back some truffler leaves. Lady Oriel will be of no use. You'll have to rely on your own wits. Remember this, if you don't find any, consider looking for a new school.
Wow. Considering a new school. We are just beginners, Cyrus. You need to take it down a notch. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to get some truffula leaves in the hedge maze. A lot of riding down Unicorn Way just to go get some leaves. I think Cyrus just putting us on a wild goose chase. Alright, let's talk to Lady Oriole, and let's see what she has to say.
By the way you are looking around, I'm guessing you are seeking the mythical leaves from the truffula tree.
We are searching for those. She probably doesn't have them.
Why does Cyrus keep asking for such things? Tell him that truffula trees are just folklore. They do not exist except in that fertile mind of his. Perhaps it would be best if you spoke with Ivan, the myth tree. Maybe he can help you deal with Cyrus in your mythic quest.
Oh, so it looks like we're going to talk to Ivan. Ivan should be the actual teacher. He's a lot nicer. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
So, Lady Oriole sent you? Don't tell me Cyrus put you up to the task of collecting truffula leaves. You know there isn't such a tree. Oh, that's Cyrus. He sends the young students on a quest to gather mythic items, knowing full well that this usually causes students to feel like a failure and to transfer to another school. It is Cyrus's way of weeding out the weak, but you saw through it.
So Cyrus cares about us, but not really in the same way.
Here, take some of my leaves. Tell him they are from the truffula tree. Let's see what happens.
Oh, Ivan's playing dirty. I like it. Let's see what he has to say.
What? You brought me leaves from a truffula tree? Impossible!
Cyrus studies the leaves suspiciously.
It appears you have found these so-called truffula tree leaves, though they bear a striking resemblance to those of Ivan's. Let me consider where to send you to summon a minion worthy of your accomplishment.
Alright, Myth Adventure.
Alright, I have determined that you must summon a myth minion out on Unicorn Way. I'm not sure where. But if one should deem you worthy, come back and report it to me.
Looks like we're going to summon a mythic creature on Unicorn Way. So let's head back there. And I'm going the wrong way. My bad. Oh,
You feel a magical presence approaching.
a unicorn.
Wizard, you will meet many challenges along the long path laid out ahead of you, but never lose hope. Your destiny has been foretold, and you will prevail. Rely on the strength. Go and tell Cyrus that you have my favor. If he does not believe you, you must only say this. Taco Toto, Renrio, Renfro.
Oh my god, I got the power. Alright, can anyone tell me down in the comments why the unicorn, a life spell, is a myth minion for level 7? That doesn't seem right to me.
You were visited by a unicorn? How unusual. Not many people claim to have seen one of those. Most people are more imaginative and will at least claim a troll.
You speak the words that the unicorn told you. You notice that the professor lets out a short gasp.
So I see. Here, take the spell. But remember, training will only become more arduous from here on out, student.
Oh my god, he calls a student. Maybe he isn't that bad. Nice, we got troll minion. And we leveled up. Alright, so we are now level 9. Alright. One more level till we get Cyclops, which would be a good spell. Alright, so let's head back to Old Town, and we will begin Cyclops Lane. Actually, I want to see if I can grab a few TCs real quick. See if he has them. Here we go. I want at least 2 of these. Since we are going to have probably some myth bosses, we should probably use a myth prism, which will make him storm damage. Alright, let's talk to Sergeant Muldoon and see what he's got. A giant problem.
There's a kid on Cyclops Lane named Nolan Stormgate. You should talk to him. He sounds like he's in trouble. He's dealing with the giants there and has been asking us to send students. Better go see what he wants. One of my guards.
And I guess we'll grab Firecat Alley quest as well. Alright, so a giant problem. Let's go to Cyclops Lane and see what he got. And that is a lot of trolls. And 2 random Cyclops. And there's a third. Wow, there's actually 4? That's weird. Alright, let's talk to Nolan Stormgate, see what he has to say.
What are you doing here? Only talented wizards like me should be out on these dangerous streets. Think you have what it takes? This place needs real heroes. We'll see if
Excuse me, Fire Wizard. I am trying to talk to Nolan.
Let's see how useful you are. Professor Drake put me in charge of a very important magical artifacts from the old death school have resurfaced. I've decided you're going to recover the one inside the spooky dark cave. Every other student I've asked has been too afraid to go, so I'm hoping for better from you. Battle everything in the dark cave until you find the ruined
Looks like we have to
skull.
explore the dark cave, so before we do that, I believe it's Private Sweeney has a task for Sweeney. Rantanmore, that's who we need to talk to. We'll talk to him real quick.
Ask him to make some for me.
Hello there. Good to see. First, I need metal to make the armor. Every rotting fodder in the dark cave carries a spade.
Just a quick side quest, since we're already going in the dark cave, might as well grab it. Actually, I'll grab all the side quests because I will end up doing them at some point, all before next episode.
The armor in crates all along the street. Please collect these crates and bring them to me.
Alright, but we are going to focus on the main quest, and let's go to the dark cave. Let's go explore.
You hear Penny's voice from up the street. She's shouting for help.
Alright, so any undead. So I will be back when I get the ruined skull. Alright, we got the ruined skull. Let's head back to Nolan. That actually was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Usually I have very bad luck when it comes to the Ruined Skull quest. One time I had to defeat like 15 enemies just to get it. Nolan, what do you got?
You found the Ruined Skull? Huh. Faster than I could have imagined. Professor Drake will be pleased with me.
He should be pleased. He's mean.
I told a few students to pick up death relics up the street. Now they're nowhere to be found. No doubt gabbing instead of working. Can you look after the students on the slim chance that something's happened to them? I'd start with the trolls. They look shifty.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to fight some trolls. So I will be back when I do that. Alright, and we're back. Let's go talk to Nolan Stormgate. Nolan, what do you got?
What is this? A letter? How odd. Trolls can't read. By the handwriting, a Cyclops wrote this. They never dot their I's.
It's addressed to him, whoever that is. I should take a look at it if students are in danger.
Great fire bats! The Cyclops have kidnapped the students! Oh, good thing you found this. We must act immediately. I hope they're not gonna blame me for those students getting themselves kidnapped. I know. I'll inform Professor Drake at once. He'll know what to do. When I tell him how those students got themselves kidnapped, well, on second thought, I think you should go tell him. I'll stay here and keep an eye on those Cyclops.
Oh, he doesn't want to get in trouble. I see his little plan. Alright, let's go talk to Cyrus. See what he has to say about Nolan basically leaving those kids behind and not helping them.
What do you want?
Jeez, I just did a quest for you. Calm down.
Professor Drake sneers at the ransom note.
Here, take this message to Victor Darkwood, the robe shopkeeper. Be quick about it. Time is of the essence here.
I guess we're heading to the shopping district and talking to the robe salesman. I don't know how that relates to kids being kidnapped. Alright, let's talk to Victor, see what he has to say.
Ah, a message from Professor Drake. Yes, I've been expecting you. You'll need to hurry back with
The shopkeeper retrieves a large sack and hands it to you.
Here you go. Professor Drake's laundry. Freshly cleaned and pressed. And
Oh my
don't let it
god,
drag
do
on
we
the pavement
seriously get his laundry? Wow. Cyrus is lazy. So Cyrus doesn't care about us or the students who've been kidnapped, or Nolan. Basically anyone he doesn't care about. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
That certainly took you long enough.
Wow, he's antsy.
Professor Drake shakes his head at you.
You're still worried about those missing students? Yes, well, this is definitely a problem.
Oh, now you care.
Take this message to the headmaster. That should resolve things to my satisfaction.
Oh, so we have to talk to Merlin about this. Alright. At least he'll direct us in the right path. Let's see what Merlin has to say.
Ah, young wizard, it's good to see you. You have a note?
The headmaster reads Professor Drake's note.
I will not expel you from the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, regardless of what Professor Drake thinks of you.
Oh my god. He tried expelling us. For nothing. Wow. He really hates us.
You are not responsible for the problems on Cyclops Lane. General Achilles and his men promised to drive out the trolls. Now, Achilles has gone back on his word. I fear there is something more sinister behind Achilles' change of heart. This M is to blame. Drake is of no use here, but you have been most helpful. Go back to Nolan Stormgate and help him straighten this out.
Alright, let's head back to Nolan. Man, Cyrus tried getting us expelled. And we're not even in the second world yet. We didn't even do anything wrong.
I wasn't expecting Professor Drake to leave everything to us. He must really trust me.
Wow, he thinks everything's about him.
Professor Drake is expecting big things. The Cyclops General Achilles wrote the note, so we need to reach his keep. But to do that, we need a gate pass. Maybe... Can you steal one from the war horns? All you have to do is defeat.
Alright, let's go defeat a war
Easy
horn.
enough.
Alright, we got the war horn pass. Let's head back to Nolan. And we will finish up Cyclops Lane. Alright, Nolan.
Pass? Great job! I'm glad I thought of that. With your magic and my brains, we make an unstoppable team.
Man, you only care about yourself.
Okay, here's my plan. Show your pass to the guard, Romulus, outside the keep at the end of the street, and he'll let you in. He's not too bright.
Oh, come on. He's not even evil. Like, come on, dude.
Then you must challenge General Achilles in combat. Cyclopses are honor-bound. According to the Cyclops Code of Honor, see where I'm going? Even if someone is telling Achilles to hold the students hostage, once you defeat him in battle, he will be honor-bound to free them. All you have to do is beat him.
Alright, so all we have to do is beat him. So, while I'm right here, I will put in... I'll put in one of these and 5 of those. Actually, yeah. We'll switch it up. 2 prisms and 4 monstrous. Oh, yeah, armored crate here. Alright, let's go talk to Romulus and see what he has to say.
Well, you don't look like a war horn to me, but,
Huh, that's it. Alright, let's go defeat General Achilles and finish up Cyclops Lane. Alright, deck all set.
You hear a girl's voice off to your left.
Help us, please! We're held here by General Achilles.
What? You are here to rescue these students? That I cannot allow! I am honor-bound to keep them until I'm told otherwise. But if you were to defeat me, I would be honor-bound to free them for it. If you want their freedom, you will have to fight me for it. And mind you, as general, I will put up a good
So he
fight.
thinks he can put up a good fight. Well, why don't we fight this guy? Get it over with. Alright. 470 health. Not bad. Alright, let's kill the minion. Do that real quick. One shot him. Yup. He's dead. Alright, now we just got the general. So he's putting up a trap. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see. Can I pull... We'll enchant that. There it is. Let's put the Myth Prism on. TC Myth Prism. That way we can do a lot of damage. And I think, you know what, we'll put a Myth Trap on. It's probably going to kill either way, but this is safer. Trying to use fire on us. He should stick to Myth. Alright, let's see if Troll will do the job. It should. With the boost and Transmute Storm. Bang! Basically 600 damage. And that is General Achilles down.
You have defeated me, brave wizard, so I must honor your request to free the students. My master will be angry that I let them go, but I must obey the Cyclops code of honor. Go now!
Nice. And, oh, we actually got a mount. What kind of, what mount is it? Snappy Lock. What is this? Only 20% with that. That looks so cool. I might keep that for a little while. Maybe when we get to an underwater world, like Celestia.
Thank you for freeing us. We were starting to believe that no one was coming to help us.
Thank goodness you showed up. No telling who would have come to rescue us.
I thought at least Professor Drake would have come looking for us, but he didn't. Thank you for coming to our aid.
Looks like a Storm, Ice, and Balance wizard were all captured. And we will never see them again. Maybe. Alright, let's head back to Nolan, see what he has to say.
Let me get this straight. The Cyclops were holding the students hostage in order to bring chaos to Wizard City? But who would make General Achilles do such a thing?
I don't know, Nolan. Who starts with an M and's evil? I wonder.
I'm sure Professor Drake could figure out who's behind this mess if he wanted to. Too bad he's always so busy.
Busy doing nothing.
We should tell the headmaster how we saved the students, especially my plan to sneak you inside the keep.
How we saved him? More like I saved them. You did nothing.
Still, I have to find those artifacts for Professor Drake. After what happened, I shouldn't let anyone else do it. Would you go tell the headmaster what happened? Tell him how you were able to save them due to my brilliant
Oh my
plan.
god, he only cares about himself. But, alright, I guess we're gonna wrap things up here in Cyclops Lane. Definitely a lot shorter than Triton Avenue, but it's fine. Let's talk to Merlin and see what he has to say.
Quite a daring rescue. I'm glad that you were able to save the students. It bothers me that someone could force General Achilles into a sinister plot against Wizard City. I suspect that...
Thank you for putting the clues together, Merle Ambrose. You're actually the only smart one there.
It seems obvious that this is another of Malastaire's plans to throw us off his trail. With all the wizards busy here in Wizard City, Malastaire feels free to carry out his ultimate plans. Hopefully, we can catch up with... Keep up the good work. Nolan seems to have warmed to you. Perhaps Professor Drake isn't far behind.
I hope he isn't far behind. Well, alright guys, that is Cyclops Lane, so next time we will be doing Firecat Alley and finishing up the 3rd Street. So I will be doing side quests, and I will reach level 10, maybe 11, before next episode. We'll have some new gear, new deck, and we'll get Cyclops, which will be a good spell to get. So, this is the Golden Gamer. Peace out.